Okay, so here we are on a rainy Thanksgiving morning. But what we're going to do today is we're going to have some family over, and we're going to make turkey and filling and all the sides that go with it. But today is exciting because today we're going to actually do this turkey in our Cambridge fireplace pizza oven. And what we're going to do is we're going to spatchcock this turkey. So let's get right to it, and I'll show you how we did this. Last night we put this in a brine and we brined it overnight. So now it's it's all ready to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out the backbone first on this turkey. So there's a couple ways of doing this. The easiest way is with the scissors. You just wanna go right down the backbone, right now. It's a little tough in the middle. So just get through that one bone and you're in good shape. So we'll cut this right out of here, just like this. And it makes it so much easier if you have like a scissors like this. We're gonna cut some of this extra fat off of it. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna tell you, we're making this in our Cambridge fireplace pizza oven. This oven, you can virtually do just about anything in it. It's just like a smoker, any kind of smoker, basically. The only thing is this doesn't use pellets, it uses real wood. So we're gonna do it in there, and I'm gonna show you how we do all this. But after we get the backbone out like that, you can save that and make a stock out of it or whatever. But for today, we're just gonna do the bird. So take your knife and just kind of right there between the breastbone, and then you wanna pull that apart like that. And what some people do is they pull that out of there. I kind of like doing that because what happens, it just makes it so much nicer. It sets nicer, and it is a little tough to get out. You take your knife and work it a little bit. So get that going right there. Go right around it a little bit. If you can get that out of there, that makes it so much nicer when you're serving it and when it's done. So pull that bad boy right out of there. Hands a little slippy with these gloves on. So there we go. There we go. You can tell it's a little bit of work. So we got that out of there. So now we got the whole turkey, and we can lay it flat like that. That's what they call spatchcock turkey, because it's just the way it's made. So now it's nice and moist. So we don't have to put any binder on this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season it up really good. And be careful because of, this is poultry, so I'll wash this container off then. But today I'm using like this Texas sugar. I'm gonna put this on for a spice, and I always do the bottom first. So get this on here real nice. Just like that. Then we'll flip it over. There's a couple different ways you can do this. I kind of like getting some of it underneath. So you take the skin like that. And you just kind of work your hands underneath there like that. I like pulling that back like that. And getting some of this spice underneath there as well. Then you don't have it just all on top of the skin. So we got it like that. Then I'll take the skin and I'll pull it back down like that. And we'll just take a few toothpicks just to hold that down there as it's cooking. Just like that. Okay. So now we got it all looking real nice. Now we want to put a little more over top like this. And I like seasoning, so some people say, oh, I put too much seasoning on. I like a generous amount of seasoning. Just like Emeril Lagasse says, you gotta season your meat. that's pretty much it. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pan, which is made for the fireplace pizza ovens. You can buy this at Target or Walmart or wherever, but you use this so that the juices don't run on top of the cooking stone. It keeps it nice for when you make pizzas and stuff directly on it. It holds all the juices. So take this turkey, lay it right on there like that. Look at that presentation. That's gonna be really nice. And what I like to do is do it just a little bit beforehand. You can see how wet it is like this. But we're gonna cook this in our pizza oven. I'm gonna try to get around 275. You can maintain that heat pretty easily in here. Just check it every once in a while. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna put a meat thermometer in here, and I'll show you that when we put it in. And it's gonna tell us when this turkey's done. I'm guessing about 3 hours. But that's it. That's a spatchcock turkey. Let's get it in the pizza oven. I'll go out there and light it, and I'll show you the next step. Okay, I'm out at the fireplace pizza oven. Like I say, it is a rainy day out here, but that doesn't matter. We have ours actually built in under the side of a roof. We got the fire lit in here, and pretty much just build a fire in this unit. And then what you're gonna do is when you're ready to cook in it, you get a nice fire going, you just pull this damper out. And what that does is that'll transfer the heat inside the oven. We'll open this oven up and put the turkey in. But first I want to show you this. I want to show you, we're going to use this meat thermometer. You can get these all different brands online, but you put it in the turkey, and then what it'll do is on your phone you can read the temperature inside the turkey. So I'll take the turkey like this. Look how beautiful that turkey looks. And we'll put it in the fattest part of the meat, right in the breast there, just like that. And that'll tell us when we're at the 160 mark, and that's where we want to be here. And we're gonna put this in, and see how this pan fits right in this oven? It's just so nice. It's like it was made for this unit. So we'll close this door, and now that we got the fire going, this is gonna kick up, and we're gonna be able to check the temperature of this. Once we get up to about 275, I'll close the doors a little bit like this. What happens is that's going to act as your damper. The more you keep the doors open, the more air the fire's going to get, and of course the hotter it'll be. Now that we have the damper pulled out, we're starting to climb already. But like I said, I'm going to keep it right at 275, 300. It's not hard, just a log every once in a while, and we'll check this throughout the next couple hours. And we're going to baste it towards the end as well, and I'll show you how we do that. Okay, here's the pizza oven. We're holding steady right at 275, 300 in that range. We'll take a look at the turkey. Look at that. We're about halfway done. See how I have the meat thermometer right in there? And I just showed you a picture of the thermometer, and it actually keeps track of everything, even tells you how long it's going to take. But we'll check in a little later and baste this. Okay, we're like about a half an hour out from this being to temperature. So what I did was I made some butter here, just melted some butter in a pan, and I'm going to baste this because I don't want the skin to get too dry. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at this. Wow, look at that. It's coming along just fine. So, I like to just drizzle this on because I don't like to take the seasoning off. We'll baste this whole thing real nice. And this is looking really good. If you feel you're getting a little bit too dry or dark on it, you can just lay a piece of aluminum foil on it over top of it. But this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna keep this like this. And we'll keep checking the temperature on this. That should be good. Put this over here. Put it back in. Okay, And what we'll do is we'll just keep checking this. What I'm going to do with the leftover butter here, because I only basted this like one time, and I'm going to make a glaze for the turkey, and we'll hit that about maybe 5 minutes before it's ready to come out. But we'll show you this and have this ready for you real soon. Okay, it's been about 3 hours, and it just read 165 on my meat thermometer. So we're going to see what this thing looks like. Good so far. Wow. Look at that. Look at that turkey. We're going to take this inside and we're going to cut it up. I'm going to let it rest for a little bit, but we're going to cut up and we're going to taste this thing. While I have the turkey resting a little, I just want to talk a little bit about this pizza oven. Just to let everyone know that has one of these, they're so versatile. The only thing you have to do is adjust the temperature on these things. And the easy way to do that is with your doors. Use it as a damper, leave them open a little bit. If you're doing pizzas, I always leave it open most of the way because it really makes the fire hot. You can see how it's picking up like that. Pretty much very simple cooking stone. You can clean that out every once in a while. You can make just about anything. We made a turkey here today. For Christmas, I'll do a glazed ham in there. And in between, you could do just about anything. What I like using that tray that we have the turkey on, and you can pretty much do anything with this unit. So try it out. If you have videos that you like, that you get one of these at your house, send them to me. I'd love to see them, and we'll just keep doing these videos. Like I say, I'm not a professional chef. I do this for fun. So if you like this, go to Cambridge Pavers, check it out, or talk to a distributor in your area, and you can get one of these at your house. Okay, so here we are. We brought it in here. We let it rest for a little bit. We're gonna cut into this and see what this tastes like. But first, you want to take out these little toothpicks I put in earlier, because you don't want to forget about them and have them in your serving plate. So, okay, what I'm gonna do, look how nice this looks. It's just a beautiful layout of a turkey. I mean, this would just look great just setting it right on the table as your centerpiece. But I'm gonna take a piece out the thigh here, because I like the skin and everything on this. Let's see what this should taste like. Very good. You can taste the seasoning we put on it. It's just a very good taste. And we also glazed it at the end as well. Okay, so we're gonna carve this up for dinner today. We're gonna have a lot of fun here, a lot of family and friends over, and again, you can do just about anything in this pizza oven, and just try it. And if you need to see anything, check us out on YouTube. We also have Facebook. Again, here we go. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Jay. See you next time.